What's up, guys? This is episode 2 of the Jacyb Trades Bootcamp. Today we're going to be going over the basic things you need to start your day trading journey. We're going over all the basic stuff and then all the online stuff like the apps, all the free shit you need to get started trading. First of all, we're going to start off with the basics. It'd be recommended if you're 18 plus. You can obviously start day trading younger than 18. Like, I know people making really good money at 15, 16, 17 years old. You just need to have access to, parental information or someone over the age of 18 to get started with prop firms, because the only way you can trade with prop firms is by being 18 years or older. The next thing you will be needing, or it's not a complete need, I know you can trade off your phone and whatever, but a recommendation is to have some sort of laptop or PC. I've got a MacBook at the moment, and that's been working very well for me at the moment. It's just highly recommended. Charting is so much easier. Just everything is so much easier on a laptop. It makes life a million times easier. So it's recommended to have one of these, but if you don't, everything is still possible on your phone, just a little bit harder. The next thing you'll probably be needing is around $500 to $1,000 of starting capital. It's always good to have a little bit of money saved. You can technically start day trading with zero money. Like, you wouldn't be able to buy prop firm accounts or anything, but you'll be able to learn the skill, back test and then forward test in live markets and stuff like that. But it's good to have some sort of backing of capital behind you, so when you do start buying accounts and stuff like that, you don't feel completely lost. Another recommendation is to have some sort of job or stable income. This will help with your psychology a lot throughout trading, just getting your mind off of the charts on a daily basis, or even however often you work, and having that stable income coming into your bank account. So if you are losing trades, your psychology isn't tanking because you don't have much money left. Also, another recommendation, not the biggest need, but I recommend getting some sort of journal, just an A4 piece of paper, like book, just so you can start journaling stuff down, journal stuff down from the videos or any other videos you see, and videos I'm producing personally, and then also journaling your trades, all the trades you take, all that sort of stuff. Very good to journal. It makes life a whole lot easier. Now we'll get into all the apps that are free. The first thing you want is TradingView. I'm on TradingView at the moment. This is used for all charting and executing trades in some cases. Like, if you go over here, you can trade. You have to connect your broker and everything up to this, but it is very helpful. Probably the number one thing you need is TradingView to be able to see all your confluences, see when you want a long, short, blah blah blah. You understand. Discord. It's very good to be in good free Discord communities. Lots of people, like the people I have down here, have free Discord communities. Very good to just socialize with people in the trading space and just get free information. Like, lots of people have really good free information. I know I'm dropping a free community. It's good to just be versed in the day trading world, meeting new people, making new friends, all that sort of stuff. Next one is Forex Factory. This is very important. This is the news calendar, so you'll get all of your news and information throughout this source. It's just a website up here, forexfactory.com. Very simple. I recommend making an account. Making an account makes everything so much easier. It's obviously free to make an account. Making an account just means you have everything saved pretty much. Time zone, you want to have time zone. Let me just refresh the page. You want to have time zone set to Eastern Standard Time, -4, whatever, 400, whatever that is, I don't know, AM, PM. This sets it to the New York AM time. You also want to have your TradingView set to this time, so everything you're working off of is this New York AM open, the New York AM open that I trade. Makes everything a whole lot easier. Getting into the filters you need for this, if I go over here, these are realistically all the filters you need. I'm only trading the NASDAQ and the S&P 500, so USD is the only one I need clicked. If you're trading Australian dollar, CAD, blah blah blah, obviously tick those and untick USD if you're not trading that. I have all the expected impact news. White filter is just bank holidays, so it's just showing that there's no trading or going to be very low volume during that day. Yellow folder is very, very basic news. This news doesn't move the market whatsoever. I usually keep white folder ticked on, don't really care for yellow folder. I don't mind having orange folder on. This is like, you don't really need it all. It's like news that drops doesn't really move or affect the market whatsoever. But the main thing you will be needing to have on is this red folder news. As we can see today, we have red folder news, CPI. So looking at news data, if I go to a weekly outlook on this, we'll see we have lots of red folder news. At 8:30 a.m. we have CPI. So if we come over to here, we know that is dropping in 1 hour. So CPI and a bunch of other news, all this news, this red folder news, moves the market a lot. So sometimes you might have to be cautious entering trades throughout CPI or stuff like unemployment claims, all this sort of stuff. So very good to watch out. I know some prop firms also have rules against trading throughout these times, usually 2 minutes before or after this time. So that's something you have to be cautious of as well. But every time before I hop on the charts, I check Forex Factory, I check the daily outlook. I see today, 8:30, I don't want to trade 8:30, but that could also be a very good target for data highs and data lows. I will be teaching you that in a future video, but that's just something to always be cautious and careful for. The next thing you will be needing, this will be helping you guys in the future, probably like 5-10 videos from this, is FX Replay. This is a free backtesting tool. When the video comes to it, I'll show you how to rinse these accounts for free. You don't have to pay a single cent for this backtesting tool. It's like a bit of a cheat way. I'll obviously show you that in a further video, but this is a very important tool, another very important website, FX Replay, to practice everything I teach you or anyone else's teaches you. Most important is YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. This is most important because this is where you will learn everything there is to be known about day trading. These are 4 really good people I learned most of my continuation trading from. My mentor, Nasdaq LA, he helped me a lot through the journey. And these 3 dudes here, Jack, Cole, and AG, they're very, very good people to be following on YouTube, following all their videos, and especially on TikTok and Instagram, gaining a good grasp of how they trade, understanding everything. And they give out exceptional content, a lot better than my content, to be honest. These platforms, you don't have to really download anything of this. You can just access it all from Google, all free stuff. TradingView, you do have to pay a subscription for to get live market data for the Nasdaq and the S&P 500, but I'll be showing you another way around not really having to do that by doing it through prop firms and stuff. So these are all the recommended basic stuff I'm pretty sure you need. I thought extensively through everything I sort of need while I trade and stuff like that, and as a beginner, so hopefully I didn't miss anything. Very basic, very easy video. I hope you guys got some stuff out of this, and yeah, I'll catch you for the next video.